What's going on, people? It's Bobby and welcome back to Tomb Raider 5's New Game Plus. This is Sinking Submarine, and straight off the start there, if you want those flares, you can grab them. Here, you're going to pull out the shotgun, and then you're going to run along. There's going to be a guy comes around this corner, kill him, and there's another guy on this corner. We're just going to kill him. He takes an extra shot, that guy. They both drop ammo, so you might want to pick up both lots of ammo. This guy drops Uzi ammo here. We won't be using the Uzis, but if you want to, we do pick them up in a second. So you'll be able to use those if you want to. You don't have to go and pick up the Uzis, by the way, but I will show you where they are just in case you're wanting that extra weapon. Here, as you can see, there's fire. So what we're going to do, walk up to the edge here. Come over. Laura stepped off the edge. That was fun. Come over like to one of the sides, either left or right. Hop back and just run and jump, and you'll land over. Then the guy in the Uzi room. Oh, sorry, there's no guy in the Uzi room. The Uzi room, sorry, is here on the left. That's because in a minute there's going to be a point where we turn into one of these rooms, and there's going to be a guy waiting for us. That isn't in this room though, so you don't need to worry about that. Once you've grabbed the Uzis, you can just leave this room now, and we are going to continue in this direction by just jumping over the flame there. Okay, here, you get a little cutscene showing you that the electrical wires have dropped down. Just walk up to kind of the edge. If you're here and you know you can't take an extra step off the edge, then don't, because Laura will die. On New Game Plus, you just can't get electrocuted. You have to do it without getting electrocuted, which is handy because one of the trophies in the game is for completing this without getting electrocuted or set on fire. So following this guide, you should be able to do both of those things as well. At this part now, you're going to come around to the right, and this is where I'm talking about that guy being in the room. We're just going to shotgun him down. You'll notice I'm not bothering to roll past these guys or anything like that. It's just there's just no point. And then this one here has shotgun ammo for us, so I'm just going to quickly grab that. The reason I'm not choosing to roll past these guys to stop them damaging me is because at this point, if you've been following this guide, you should have around this many med packs. And after this level, they're gone anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to us. So we don't need to be too worried about it. So we're going to walk back up to the edge here. Like I say, once you're near the edge, just jump across. And then here, you're going to jump and grab to stop Laura smacking her head on the wall, and then you should be able to just walk up to the side here where the roof is a little bit higher and just jump across and then grab for the last one. Here, once again, just walk up to the edge and then hop backwards and just do a run and jump. You'll go over the first flame, turn back to the side and just stand and jump to go over the second flame. From there now, around to the right, and there's a guy in this room on the right here. We're just going to get rid of him real quick. He drops some ammo. If you are using the Uzis at this point, that ammo will come in handy, but obviously we're using the shotgun, so we're not too bothered about the Uzi ammo, to be honest. But it's there. If you are a fan of the Uzis, the ammo is there and you can use it. Here, you'll see this corridor. We will be coming back here a little bit later, but not just yet. So let's just continue on our way. Okie dokie. Right, now we're going to make our way down to the end here. Again, another room on the left there that we're going to be coming back to later. But first, we're going to go and speak to this guy in this room over here, because he's going to give us a key. That first little corridor that I showed you just a second ago, with the door down the end of it, this key is for that door. So we're just going to come in here, speak to this guy via the cutscene, and you get that key. From here now, we're just going to make our way over here, and we'll get out our pistols and just jump up here and destroy that. If it doesn't get destroyed on the first jump, just keep jumping up and down. It will get destroyed. It just depends on how accurate Lara is, more or less. And then we're just going to roll our way through, because what we need to do now is turn off the power. So that's in this room over here. So we're just going to roll down. And then on the wall over this side is this junction box power lever thing. Right, and from there we can just jump our way back up. And we've now gotten rid of all those electrical cables. Okay, nice and simple. We'll just turn to the side here, if Laura wants to, and then drop ourselves down. Okay, when you drop down, we're going through this corridor to the left. Okay, round the corner. And then in this room now, there's no power on. So now you'll be able to just come in here and collect up all of the items. There's a bunch of deagle ammo and the deagle in here, which we will be using for the rest of the level. And there's also the nitrous oxide canister that we need to grab here. So we'll make sure we grab that. And then we'll bang Laura's head, because it wouldn't be a guide Bob video if I hadn't banged Laura's head. So I've got to make sure I've done that. It's a very vital component of every single guide Bob video that Lara Croft bangs her head on something. So that's out the way now. From here, round to the right, and then we're just going to drop down. And then down here, and this corridor on the left is the one we've seen earlier with those wires. And that's what we went to see that guy for the key. And that opens up this door. Inside of here, I'm just going to get my deagle ready for later. In this cupboard right here is the canister that we need in order to finish the level. So we'll make sure to grab that. Okay. And then if you want to, in this cupboard here, you can go and grab some more ammo, but I'm not bothering with that. I'm going to get the deagle out now, and there's going to be a guy comes round these corners here. So we both take 4 shots. There you go. And one of them actually drops a bronze key. This is important because if you want to get all of the secrets, that bronze key you'll need. I will show you where the secrets are, but obviously if you're following all of my guides, you won't need the secrets at this point. These medipacks and things are going to disappear in the next level as we enter a new area. Excuse me. But I'll show you where they are just in case. You might be someone who's a bit of a completionist and you just want you want everything. So I will show you where they are. So the first one, again, you're going to do the run and jump here to go over the flame, turn to the side again, go back over the flame. And now the power is out, we can just run through this room, and the secret is in here. It's in the kitchen. So if we come, oh, hang on, stuck there. Come around this corner, the secret is there on the ground. So you can grab that one. From here now, we're going to make our way back through. And like I said before, walk ourselves up to the edge of this metal like grate here. And then it's just a run and jump over the first flame, stand and jump over the second flame, and now back around to the right, left here, straight down to the end. I'm going to climb back up the ladder, and we're going back to that area now where we destroyed that that little vent earlier on to go and turn off the power. In that power room there is another door, and which we didn't previously have the key for, but that bronze key that we've picked up is for that door. So we're gonna just make our way, oh, it's just on my right here, make our way back there now, and that's where the final secret is. So we're just gonna, I'll show you where it is anyway, so just because it's not too much of a detour, it's not going to add too much to the video. Like I say, if you're not bothered about the secrets, you can just skip this part. It's not like you need to grab all the secrets, especially since the all the ammo and things you've collected, they're all going to disappear anyway, so it's not going to make any difference. But nevertheless, here it is. It's this door here. So if you use the bronze key on this door, and as you'll see when we go through it, on the other side, inside of, I believe it is this chest of drawers, we have ourselves the final secret. And on this account, apparently I don't have all the secrets yet on the Russian submarine level, so that's cool. Little trophy on this account. Never say no to that. But there you go. That is the final secret of the level. And from here now, we are literally just running towards the end of the level. So I'd like to take this opportunity to say Thank you for watching. If the guides are helping, please do comment down below. I really do appreciate it. It really does tell me, really does show that people need these guides, and obviously the more people need them, the more likely I am to keep doing them. Also, thanks to everyone who has subscribed. We are on a push to 1,000 subscribers, and you know we're getting close to 800 now, so we're getting up there, which is really nice to see. So thank you to everyone who's done that. And yeah, if you are enjoying the videos, make sure to like and comment, because it really does help with getting the videos out there. So, you know, yeah, thanks to everyone. This is the end of the level now, so yeah, not much more to say other than hope it's helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.